Namaste, my dear friends, my dear gods and my dear masters. Today, in 21 ITP, let us look into one of the greatest concepts called spiritual laws. This is not just one topic, it is a huge and a vast ocean of knowledge. Coming so many days going forward, I'll be covering so many spiritual laws one by one each session. There are so many laws, and one has to go into the depth of each and every law and master everything. With meditation, it is possible. These are laws. When you follow the law, when you abide by the rules, when you respect the law, the universe will give you. So these laws, we will get into one by one in detail in every session. There's no hurry, there's no worry. Today, I'm going to start with the first law, that is the law of request. A three-letter word called ego. It exists in the heart chakra. People who have high ego, they generally don't request others. They demand others or they refrain asking. But today, let us understand what is the power of request, what is the law of request, and how universe responds. When you sit in meditation, you must have the thirst. You must request for invoking your higher powers. Not every time, but your intentions has to be towards that. It can be a third eye, it can be astral traveling, it can be a manifestation. It can be looking into your past lives. It can be communication establishment with people who are passed away here and they are in the higher worlds. Or communication towards the higher masters. Ask and it will be given. Seek. We must seek for the truth. We must seek. When we seek, we get answers, we get connections, we get powers. Help is always available there, but they don't help you unless until you ask for it. Because it is a law. They cannot interfere. But if you request, they cannot deny. That is a beautiful secret. Suppose I hear about one concept, I always request universe, give me more knowledge, give me more exposure, give me more experiences, give me more situations to understand. I always get it. But your request has to be genuine. Oh, somebody has requested, let me also try. It never works. It should come from deep within. The universe won't respond if you casually ask. If you just want to just ask and see whether it works, it won't work. Words alone won't work. You can request for anything, personal growth, healing, or spiritual, anything. You can request. Many people say, hey, requesting means showcasing that we are weak, we are not capable. No, my dear friends. You are not requesting someone, you are requesting yourself, your higher self. your own astral body, your own soul, your own Purnatmas, your own Hamshatmas, your own universe. It's not a weakness. It's acknowledged that there is power above us. We have taken birth. We have forgotten who we are. Why did we take birth? What is the purpose of life? We forgot. When we come to the earth, we forget everything. So requesting to know, it's not a weakness. It's acknowledgement that there are higher worlds, there are higher masters, and they always respond to us. I always had the quest to understand what is my purpose of life. I always requested universe, let me know so that I can align my life. And I came to know universe have every answer. Your request can be even inside your own body. The outer universe and the inner universe both resonate. Both are one and the same. Anything you want, you can ask. You can request. Do not demand. Universe will never request, will never respond if you demand. It has to be with humility, it has to be with humbleness, surrendered. Then you get all the answers you want. Be clear, very, very, very clear on what you ask. Specific. If you ask very vague things, undesired outcomes comes. You have to be very clear and specific what exactly you want. I want to know my past life. It is very vague. What is my immediate past life is more specific. I want to have all the knowledge of the universe is very vague. I want to know more knowledge on the astral travel. This is specific and it is clear. Your request has to be very crystal clear. Then the outcome will also be clear. Don't keep changing. Today one request, tomorrow another request. You keep on changing. Then there is no clarity. Once you request, you must trust the process, detach from the outcomes. Detachment. You must flow in the process. Just by requesting, you should not keep quiet. You must do your karma. Then the universe will give it to you. But the most important tricky thing is timing. It is very critical. Divine may plan to give it in its own time. And we, from the human time, it is totally different. Both are different timings. Sometimes instantly we get, sometimes it takes years. Timing plays a crucial role. We don't understand the divine time. When you are in your soul plan, if things has to be revealed later, the universe will always reveal later. And if it is ready, the universe will immediately give. So we can request, but we must detach from the outcome. We must trust the process that the universe will give. But you should have patience. You should wait for it, and it will give. You have every free will to ask. Universe have every free will to give at its own timing. Universe respects your free will. And you must respect the universe process when the outcome will come, when the answers will come. Requesting is not weakness. Requesting is not demanding. Requesting is not showing that I'm incapable. No, you can always request, but with surrenderedness, humility, sincerity, clarity. Because we are not alone. We are surrounded by angels. We are surrounded by astral masters. We are also surrounded by negative beings. We are surrounded by thought forms. We are surrounded by so many entities which we don't know. Because in this journey called life, especially the spiritual journey, when you request, the universe always gives you the spiritual help, whatever you want. But in the divine timing, not the human timing. Understand this concept. Everybody wants answers. Everybody wants connections. No problem in that. But if you expect it instantly, it may or may not happen because the divine timing works in a different way. The law of request also affirms that your thoughts, words, and feelings is very important when you are requesting. If your thoughts are, oh, let me see whether it works or no, I don't trust, someone said I want to try, then it never works. And what words exactly you are speaking, and what is your feeling? Because your words, thoughts, feelings, it doesn't come from the same body, it all comes from the different bodies, different parts of our spiritual anatomy. So everything must align. When you request, your thoughts, words, feelings must be sincere. When you are seeking the request, it has to be sincere. It cannot have a second thought, it cannot have a doubt. Then it won't be powerful enough to get your answers. When you request with sincerity and positivity, the chances are more for manifestation. You must request with purity, with sincerity, with seriousness, with positivity. Then wait for the universe to work for you. It works, it gives to you, no doubt about it. Now we all have the option to seek. But what are you going to seek? It's totally up to you. People may seek financials, people may seek health, people may seek wealth. There are also people who seek inner peace, wisdom, purpose of life, clarity on the life. We are living for what? Why are we born? If we don't know, we'll be reborn. And remember, when we ask, you must ask with a lot of trust that it will answer. And also being open to receiving. The mind has to be open for receiving. You cannot have a closed mind. Such a beautiful law. Among many laws, we have today taken up the law of request. There is nothing to hurry, nothing to worry. We will go through one by one. Tomorrow, the whole day, only focus on this. Take it as a goal. Be clear and be specific. See what you exactly want and sit in meditation and request. And before requesting, watch this again and understand the law of request, how the universe works. When you understand the science, it is easy. If you don't understand, and if you're continuing the same mistake, and if you are requesting for 1,000 times, everything will be in vain. Thank you, my dear friends.